Okay, we will get the
Oh,
Zoom
hang on.
recording.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
something amiss.
No. Oh. We're hearing that echo. Hang on. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, are we? We're not getting it on this end this time.
Yeah, we are. Hold on, just 1 sec here. Let's see what's going on.
Let's.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna actually do?
What's that?
We're gonna move the broadcast block to the right by one.
Okay.
Although I don't think that has. No, that's not going to impact it. Let's just see. Why are we hearing? Why are we hearing that? Let's just see. Let's see now. I just returned that up. Let's see. Are we here?
We are here.
Oh, oddly enough. Oh, I thought that was the issue, but it isn't.
Oh,
You know what? We're gonna go ahead with it.
are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, as long as it's good enough that it
No,
won't.
we'll go ahead with it.
Okay, as long as it won't interfere with things, then
No,
we
I think
will.
we should be fine. If it does, that's okay too.
Okay, yeah, we will do that then.
Yes.
All right, so in that case, we will begin the Zoom recording in one, two, three, 4, 5.
Recording in progress.
Oh, what's with the funny counting method today?
The funny counting method. We had funny counting methods last time.
Oh, we did?
We did. We never count the same way.
Oh, okay. Well, so anybody listening, stay tuned. We're going to fill us in on this.
Yes.
Welcome to Ali and Makara's Books, part of the Broadcast Map Network, the show where the hosts discuss the books they've been reading throughout the week. Here are your hosts, Ali Musa and Makara Slobodian.
Good afternoon on Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. Well, here we are. First show of November. We have an extra hour in the day, and apparently we have odd counting methods between us. when it comes to starting recordings. We never do seem to line up the same way, do we?
Oh, but that's a good thing, though.
Makes things interesting, doesn't it?
Oh, big time. It really does, because, see, it creates the balance of keeping things interesting.
That it does.
It kind of keeps it as interesting as can be.
It does.
That's
And that is the name of the game.
oh, it is. It's a very, very. It's a very interesting cycle, isn't it?
It is. And speaking of interesting cycles, where would you like to begin today?
Oh,
Was
where
there
would
any-
we like to begin?
Was there any technology mishaps or technology tips that you wanted to get into before we jump into this week's book?
Oh well, I don't know. We don't know about any rants today, though.
Okay.
I don't know. Do we? I don't know.
Well, there's nothing on my end. Things are things are working, you know, as they should, relatively speaking.
Now, speaking of which, though,
Okay.
we did hear some news at this point.
Did we?
We did. Something that we heard
Mm-hmm.
is we understand that we are that we are going through a name change real soon. Is this what's what's been happening?
That is something that has been tossed around.
So we're having a name change, are we?
We are. This is something that has been discussed for a little while. Kind of as a joke to begin with, but less so now.
A joke. We joke around here.
We do. We absolutely do.
So what's happening here? So keep going. It was discussed as a joke.
Yeah. A month or two back, I think it was a joke, and now it was brought up again, still as one, but I think it's less of one now. Would I be right?
Pardon?
Would I be right that it's less of one now? It's a little more earnest.
Is it?
I think it may be.
So what's exactly happening?
Well, this show, for one thing, is going to undergo a name change. It's going to be the Ali and McCara show, as opposed to Ali and McCara's books. What brought this to mind as a potential thing that we wanted to explore? Would you like to share?
Well, it's been a dream here.
Absolutely, it has. I'm not disagreeing with you there.
Oh, I understand you're not, but well, see, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, we like the sound of it,
Mm-hmm.
and not only do we like the sound of it, but see, if we look at all the topics we talk about,
Right.
if we look at all the topics we talk about,
Mm-hmm.
it gives us it sort of fits, doesn't it?
It does. It gives us a little more room. I mean, we will still do a lot of book discussions.
Oh, hands down, we will. That's the staple here.
It is, but it gives us a little bit of room to play.
Yes.
And I understand the Broadcast Map show is considering a name change too, yes?
Oh, it's going right along with it, along with the rest of the network.
Yes,
Have we heard about that name yet?
we have the Ali Musa show.
Yes. And how about the network itself? I wonder if that's staying the same or if that's going to be going through a bit of a change too.
That will be undergoing a slight change as well. Oh, give me just a moment here.
Are we good?
Yes, just clearing the throat.
Okay.
But yes, the network will also be undergoing a change as well to the Musa Slobodian network.
Oh, this is exciting too, isn't
Yes. The books panel will remain the same.
Oh yeah, is that right? Yes.
I think so. I don't think we talked about any alternative for that, and
No,
which I think is all right. I think it.
no, that one doesn't need a change. No,
Mhm.
no, that one doesn't need a change because that one already kind of.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory. It is the books panel is a books panel, and that is what it shall remain.
Yes. Oh, and we like to read, don't we?
Of course, we do very much.
Oh, we do. You see, we 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 love to read, and there's never see, and this is the thing, and see, we there's always interesting sort of things where we kind of we are there's always see this is the thing about it is that there's always a lot to cover and there's always a lot to read. Now, in case people weren't in case you weren't with us last time, those of you that are listening, they may notice a bit of a change compared to previous shows a little bit.
Oh, do you mean the extended shows?
That's it. Yes.
Yes, well, beginning last week, we're now going to extend the shows so that, as you just mentioned, Allie, we can cover more, we can get further into the book discussions and these discussions here pre discussing the books. We just want to give everything as much time as we can, as much time to really get through our thoughts and share them with you as possible because we want to give you as much of our thoughts and our perspectives on what we're reading and other things as we possibly can. And we don't want to just confine that to the 25-minute, half hour runtime that we were sort of shooting for before. And that
Yes.
is that is sticking around. That is not temporary.
Oh no, no, not at all. And we are now going to we're going to take a break. So feel free to feel free to fill us in on what will be happening on today's show.
For sure. Well, after this brief commercial break, we will be discussing Lady Macbeth by Ava Reed. Don't go away. You're listening to Ali and Makara's books, soon to be the Ali and Makara Show, which is part of the Broadcast Map Network. Stay tuned, everyone.
Recording stopped.
What a day of hard work. I am glad the day is over and I'm heading out straight home. What a beautiful day out here riding my motorcycle, and I'm sure it's going to get much better when I get home and listen to CNT Radio. Oh my, so many great programs to pick and choose. There is the Melting Pot every Saturday. Every alternate Friday evening, she has the Cosmopolitan Culture Club, and on every alternate Friday, she has the Song Bank. And now she has the Classical Cafe every Saturday afternoon. Perfect way to wind down. Best of the best music from around the world. Why not check out her website at http://cnt.wordpress.com/cnt-radio. I feel like I'm the luckiest person to have such a great source of entertainment. I can see my home approaching very soon. Hope you all tune in and enjoy the great shows. CNT Radio, making your day brighter, one song at a time.
CNT Radio will never give you up. They will never let you down. Nor will they run around or desert you. So join Nick Astley for The Melting Pot every Saturday on CNT Radio. Hang on a minute. He's not Nick Astley. Oh, jings, I've done it wrong. Anyway, just join Nick for The Melting Pot on CNT Radio.
Looking for a sports podcast that covers sports weekly as well as gets you set up for the day? Check out Weekly in Sports with me, Scott McGregor. We give some shout-outs of the week to podcasts like this one and those who do them. Discuss the Blue Jays, Bills, Raptors, and more. To learn more, check out the Sports for Beginners Facebook page. Search Sports for Beginners.
Hey, you, why you looking so sad? Don't be so sad. I tell you what you're gonna do. If you got the vino, you pour yourself a bicchiere of vino. If you don't have a vino, maybe you got the panettone, maybe you got the panini, maybe you got the cafe espresso, but you fix yourself for something bella nice and you go to your computer and you log on to CNT Radio. And you listen to CNT Radio, okay? You do all that, you're gonna feel much better. I promise you. Alright? Ciao.
What a busy traffic on this Friday evening. I am almost stuck in this traffic for the last 40 minutes. And there is no way, I think, for me to get to the show. The CNT Radio Song Bank, which is going to start very shortly. It's one of my favorite shows. And my, what a way to wind down for the weekend. Perfect 2 hours of fun-filled music. And she has so many great features. Sound of Music, Undercover, Foreign Exchange, Name That Tune, and the big wheel that she spins for Who's That or Where Are We? We cannot forget about the international stage. I have never come across such a great show in my life. I think I will have to press hard on my accelerator and go as fast as I can to get home in time. Wow! Look! I made it! I am almost there. Sienna T. Radio, making your day brighter, one song at a time.
Listen to Sienna T Radio, because that is where it's at, baby. And it goes a little something like this. Listen to Sienna, you're gonna like it. Check it out. Sienna has the best songs, the best vibes from around the world. Tune in now or you're missing out.
Hello? How are you, my friend? Why? What's the matter? Why feeling bored and lonely? Look at me. I am always happy. The only reason I can tell you, it's because I listen to Sienna T Radio. All the best shows you can think of. The Melting Pot, the Cosmopolitan Culture Club, and the Song Bank. There are also many more new shows to come. Please make sure to visit her website at http://siennat.wordpress.com/siennat-radio. Oh, now I can hear you more cheerful. Sienna T. Radio, making your day brighter, one song at a time. I wonder if I could make it. It's almost getting to 8 o'clock p.m., and I am still a few more steps away from home to get to my computer to listen to Sienna T. Radio's Cosmopolitan Culture Club. The best of the best music from around the world. Can't wait! I think I made it! Sienna T. Radio, making your day brighter, one song at a time. Hey, would you mind if I tell you something? Do you know we have a radio station in town called the Sienna T Radio? Many people have tried it, and do you know that? They have just one thing in common to say. The best of the best music and entertainment we ever came across. Check it out on http://siennat.wordpress.com/siennat-radio. That's all I wanted to tell you. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Sienna T. Radio, making your day brighter, one song at a time. Have you ever wanted a talk show that covers the world of broadcasting, the show's favorite sports teams, news and politics, as well as sports media, you've come to the right place. I am Ali Musa, inviting you to check out the Broadcast Map Show. To learn more about the show, please visit broadcastmap.ca. While you're there, subscribe to the newsletter so you never miss an update. Besides, it's free. Do you love books?
How about discussing books with others who also love to read?
Why not join us on the last Friday of the month for the Books Panel,
where we have fun, engaging conversations about a book selected by one of the panelists.
To learn more about the show, please visit bookspanel.ca. While you're there, subscribe to the newsletter so you never miss an update. Besides, it's free. Enter your email address and hit subscribe. And look at that.
We're good. We're here.
We're back on air again.
Okay, we will get the Zoom in 3, 2, 1.
Recording in progress.
We're back. So, Ali, would you like to give us your initial thoughts on Lady Macbeth?
Initial thoughts?
Well, initial
like
thoughts
that.
at first, and we can get deeper into different things depending on, what stood out to you, where you want to take it.
Well, see how we do things here.
Yes, of course. It's, we start somewhere, we end up somewhere completely different.
Yes.
That's how it goes.
Yes. So, for me here, I feel like for me, it was the performance and the narration that I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about the book itself.
Okay.
But I did kind of appreciate the performance of it.
The different accents and character voices?
Yes, and the narration itself.
Yeah, well, the character voices are part of that, right?
Yeah, the narration, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you unsure about the book? I know that maybe in general it's not really something you would gravitate towards, and that's okay, but I was just wondering if there's anything specific about it that you wanted to share that's not really your...
No, I think we just said it there.
Mm-hmm. Just not your kind of book?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh!
Well, there wasn't really anything else that fit in that spot. Keeping track, are we?
Oh, yes!
For the benefit of the listeners, Ali has pointed out to me that there are certain phrases that I tend to perhaps overuse or use consistently, and now they are being noted when they come up, and variations of fair and or fair enough.
And like I said, and
like I said, yes, happen to be top of the list. Keeping me reminded of them.
oh yeah. And how about our thoughts there? How did we sort of feel?
I have many thoughts. I have to try to find the best place to begin.
No, anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere. You know what? We just want to listen, so anywhere.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would have to agree with you that the narration is quite well done. It really, really immerses you in the book because there are a lot of different places, place names, dialects, languages, all sorts of things like that within this book, and it's helpful when the narration reflects that and doesn't just end up sort of one note. And as far as the book itself, I thought, first of all, I think one of the biggest thing that strikes me is the writing. I find is beautiful. The amount of metaphors and sensory details that are given and how rich it is quite impressive in my opinion. And as far as the story, for me, it is something that I would have probably gravitated towards anyways, but especially as when I was in school and studying Shakespeare, Macbeth was probably my favorite of the plays that I had to read. And this, I find, has amplified some of the core themes or core aspects of the play so much and just brought them to the forefront. And I think the characters are so interesting, and the use of comparing characters to animals and vice versa is so fascinating, and I think it lends itself to so much analysis. Like one of the biggest things as I have been reading this is I would just love to take this book apart with a fine-toothed comb and go through every metaphor, every analogy, every detail. I won't do this, but I would love to, and it
Are we zillion percent about that?
Yes, because it would take far too long, and it's impressive to me that a book that is relatively short contains a level of detail that I think would lend itself to a book twice its length. So yes, that is my that is my rant about Lady Macbeth. Hey, that was our first crowd cheer of the day.
Oh, it was. Were we expecting that?
Yes, we were.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, if you have that appreciation for that kind of writing, then I think it changes the narrative a bit.
It does. And I mean, I will say, and I don't know if you felt the same way initially, I was a bit confused at first by the amount of place names because I didn't really understand what the significance was, or the amount of, it's worth mentioning if any of our listeners are going to venture into it, there are different names given to the same characters depending on different dialects, depending on their titles.
I didn't pick up on that.
Okay, yeah. It's only confusing, I think, at first until you either start to get the rhythm of it, or you kind of just decide that maybe it's not as relevant as it seems, and sort of just fall into the rest of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's interesting because, it's one of those sort of pieces where, whether it means something that, I think it means something to a different sort of person, or whatever it kind of means.
Which
The
means
different.
something. Oh,
No, go ahead.
go ahead. No, please go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were going to ask me something.
I was just going to ask what you meant by means something different.
Whether it's the writing style or the type of book, I mean, that's what it could mean to different people.
Yeah. Like if you say for someone who really is into Shakespeare and really is into things that read like classics, then it might be more interesting to sort of dive into. I am not the deepest fan of, or one who will get deeply into Shakespeare. I stopped after the ones that I had to study.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a fan either.
But as I said, I did enjoy.
Oh, there's another
one. As I said, yes. There it is. There it is. But I did genuinely enjoy Macbeth, and I felt like as much as, or as whatever level I allowed myself to or felt that I understood Shakespeare at the time, that is the one that interested me the most and that I felt like I could understand the most. And I think it's been many years and I've forgotten a lot of it, but I think the core aspects are there. And I think, one of the other things I was going to mention is just the main character herself, because even her name being Roskilde, it kind of denotes that idea of the rose with her beauty and everything, but a rose might be delicate and might be beautiful, but it still has thorns. And I think that is the power of naming a character and what that name can kind of represent.
Yeah, no, that's really where it kind of goes, isn't it?
It is. And I am very excited to finish this book. Are you going to finish it, do you think, or are you going to let it lie?
Well, that's a very interesting question.
Because you did get quite far.
Oh, yes, yeah. I do not believe. I don't think I will.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can completely understand that. If it's not your type of thing, and it is very, as you said, it definitely leans toward a certain type of reader.
Mm-hmm.
So I can appreciate that, and I can see where you're coming from there.
Yeah, although keep an eye out on the socials. There may be some surprises.
Yes, who knows? There are plenty. As I believe just since last week, you've reached your reading goal for the year.
I did. Yes, I have.
And those are the type of exciting updates to keep an eye out for. You want to keep engaging on the socials.
Yes, they must. Yes, they must. You know, we will encourage people. Mm-hmm. We must encourage. You know what? If you're not following us on Goodreads, you must follow us there. Friend us there. Like us there.
Please do. We'd love for you to see where our reading journeys are at. We would love to be able to see yours in return.
And of course, we will react to them as well.
Yes, absolutely. Now, speaking of books, would you like to pick next week's book?
You know what? I'm happy to, but I'm going to give you another chance to pick.
Oh no, that's okay. I'd love for you to pick, because this week's was very much as evidenced by my lengthy rant. It leaned very much into my own wheelhouse, and I'd like to allow you the same thing. I have added a few more to our note, or you can pick anything that you would like to, if there's something you got off the top of your head.
Well, you know what? Why not? Let's just go with Christine St. Clair's Playing the Long Game.
Okay, let's do that. That sounds like an excellent idea.
Let's do it!
Yes. Now, I believe we've reached the time where we might be going over the schedule.
We have. But before we do that, let's kind of give people some sort of updates as to what some things we have in the works for this show.
Okay. Where would you like to start with that?
Oh, anywhere. Go ahead.
Well, we are trying to incorporate a bit more tech chat, so we've reached out to a couple different people in the hopes of discussing Apple technology and updates and things. We mentioned in a broader update a month or two ago that we would be liking to expand that sort of thing and to incorporate that. So we're moving toward that direction, I believe.
We most certainly are. That is one of the things that we will be incorporating.
Yes. Would you like to share any others?
Well, that's the big one there. I'm not sure. Can you think of something else? I can't think of anything else.
No, that was the one that came to mind when you asked. So, and of course the name change that we mentioned earlier, but those are the two.
Yes. Yes. So some might remember that old show, well, what we were doing there, and
So we'll bring in some elements of that, not necessarily the tutorials, because we have Techstravaganza for that sort of thing.
That's right. Yeah, no tutorials on this one.
No, but the tech chat aspect of it, we would like to incorporate every now and again, between books, as it were.
Yes, and books.
Yes, of course. Nothing's going to change there.
Nope. And of course, what else do we say? What do we call our opening segment?
Banter, I would say.
And there'll be more of that too.
Yes, of course, there always is.
Yes, we have reached that point in the show.
Yes. What is coming up on the Broadcast Map show?
Well, we want to do some Blue Jays content.
Yes, you've mentioned.
But so far, it has not happened. But we're going to keep working on it.
Yeah, no, of course.
As best as we can.
Yeah.
Though we do have Jim Taddy coming up in a month.
Yes, in your favorite month.
Yes!
I couldn't resist.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a date for that yet, or is it December?
I think he's booked in for December 1st.
Okay, so keep an eye out for the updates on that. And until then, you can check out the show from last Thursday, October 30th, with Becky Coles.
Oh, yeah.
we will link it in the show notes.
Sounds good. And what about now and we have a books panel coming up too.
We do, November 28th at 7:30 p.m. That is undergoing a bit of a time change. In case you missed the updates and the mentions here, we're just pushing it half an hour back just to get it out of that dinner hour. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live with that, discussing Unladylike. And of course, we will be back here next week ourselves on Sunday, November the 9th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern to discuss. You said it was called Playing the Long Game?
I think it's Playing the Long Game, I think it's called.
Yes, by Christine St. Clair. And, of course, before that, there will be another Techstravaganza on Wednesday.
Yes, and what's coming up there?
November 5th. We will be covering iCatcher on the iPhone, iPad, and the Mac. Yes?
Yes.
It is one of the preferred podcast platforms, so definitely stay tuned for that to learn more on how to use it.
And there's some news there, too, in case it was missed.
Yes, Techstravaganza is now on all podcast platforms. wherever you prefer to get your podcasts, and whichever ones support the Apple Library, you can now access them there, not just on the website anymore.
See, we're expanding, aren't we?
We are. We're expanding. We're trying to provide as much access as possible in different places where people might need or want it, prefer to have it.
And we will, and we are a part of Techstravaganza as well.
Yes, we are. So we will be there on Wednesday afternoon.
Yes, and if people want to join us live there, how can they do that?
Oh, they can listen live there? Oh, well...
No, join us live if they want to join us live and learn more.
Yes. Well, if you subscribe on the website, you can get the updates where there will be a Zoom link provided to get in on the fun of the live tutorials.
There we go. There we are.
So I think the moral of the story here is stay tuned for all the updates in all the different places, and especially subscribe to the newsletters on the websites. All you have to do is add your email. It's free. But that is the best place for all of the updates because that's where they go out first.
Yes. Now now, of course, you can follow you can react on the socials too, but
you absolutely can, and we encourage it.
Yes, we do. However, getting the newsletter is the best sort of way, because sometimes what happens on social feeds is things are often missed.
Right, like you don't get the links right in the post. Say for the Techstravaganza, you wouldn't necessarily be able to find the Zoom link right in the post, or for our shows, the YouTube link, the audio stream link, unless you click on it, which takes you to the website anyway, in which case, just subscribe to the newsletter, I'd say.
Yeah, and it's the same when people are viewing it's the same when you're viewing the Messenger and the WhatsApp chats as well.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Although those are fun because you get to interact with other listeners, and with us.
Oh yes, we are there. We are there too. So
we're always there.
We are. And we want to hear from you. We want to engage with you.
Yes, please.
We want to talk to you. So please.
Yeah, feel free. It's a fun time over there.
Yes, please. Join us there.
Yes, and stay tuned everywhere on the socials, and stay tuned here because we have so much more exciting content coming up.
And we will be back.
We will be back next Sunday.
And we are part of
the Broadcast Map Network.
Thank you so much for listening and or watching Ali and Makara's books. To learn more about the show, please visit aliandmakarasbooks.ca. While you're there, subscribe to the newsletter so you never miss an update. Besides, it's free. Enter your email address and hit subscribe. Ali and Makara's Books is part of the Broadcast Map Network, where good conversations happen.